Good morning, ladies and gents. My name's John from Small Cars Direct, and today I'm going to be showing you around this little, well, not hot hatch, it's more of a hot city hatch. So for those of you that like the smaller cars, these city cars, then one thing that a lot of them don't have is a lot of power. So this car, although it fits into the city car bracket, so it's just 3.6 meters long, it's really a pocket rocket. So it's 113 horsepower, 3-cylinder turbocharged Volkswagen up. It's a 1 litre TSI engine, GTI badged. It's a 2018 68 plate model, which is covered just over 49,000 miles from new. A good level of service history, serviced at 5, 9, 18, 27, 37, and most recently at 47,800 miles, so just shy of 2,000 miles ago. The new MOT through to November 2024, and she's just £180 to tax. So performance figures for this car, she'll do over 120 miles an hour where allowed, and 0 to 60 is comes up in under 9 seconds. She's a little pocket rocket, say that the right way around, and she drives really nicely. So it almost feels like driving an old Mini Cooper. So it's like the suspension, it's taut, really good through the corners, plenty of legs on the straights as well, but just a fun car to drive. I mean, not dull at all, and you can see she's really well dressed in these 17-inch Oswald alloys, all with Goodyear tyres all round. All of the wheels are in really good shape. I mean, the car itself is really tidy, been very well cared for. All the alloy wheels, dare I say it, actually look unmarked. These two certainly are. Just continue round. Yep, that one as well. And also, bodywork wise, really clean. I mean, there's probably there's a tiny little stain chip there on the bonnet. Other than that, let's just check this final wheel out. So again, the wheel itself is fine. The centre has got a couple of little marks just on the centre plastic cap there, but the wheel itself, again, it's unmarked. Can't see a mark on it. Not sure if they've been refurbished, but they're spotless. Let's quickly show you up on the roof again. All clean up here. Really striking, this sort of Arctic white colour. And again, just running down the sides, not seeing any evidence of any marks or damage. The car is 5 years old. And just check the rear bumper for any signs. A couple of dead flies. A fly's trying to swim out of a drop of water there, but that's not damage. Again, usually I would have found something by now, but it's that clean. I can't see anything bar that little stone chip on the bonnet. I'm just going to see before I conclude. There we go, down here, just on it. That's dirt. Right. So honestly, this car is probably about as clean as you're going to see. There's a little stone chip on the bonnet, but 5 years old. The wheels are immaculate. The bodywork is, I would say, immaculate. Really tidy. So fully serviced. It's got a long MOT. Just looking at the boot. Interior is as good as the exterior, really. It's got a nice deep boot in here. So for a little city hatch, that just lifts out. It says, there you go. So actually, that's pretty deep. I mean, actually quite a useful boot for such a small car. Let's get that back in there. That's in it. There we go. Never easy one-handed. That's it. Okay. Heated rear screen, tinted windows, as you can see to the rear. and the sides. Let's jump inside. It's got this nice, I'd call a throwback interior. So when the original hot hatches, or when the term was first arrived, was when the Volkswagen Golf delivered their GTI back in 1976. So that was kind of the launch of the hot hatch era, and they had this sort of tartan interior back in the day. So this is kind of a throwback homage to that original GTI, which they've done across the Polos as well recently. So it's a nice touch. Still looks good day and age. In the back, you've got 2 seats. I'm not going to lie, it's not a huge space in the back, but you certainly get 2 kids or small adults in there. But the car's not really built for long journeys for multiple passengers. It's more for maybe two adults and 2 kids day to day, for shopping runs or school runs or just blasting about. Inside you've got the flat bottomed GTI steering wheel, and then I just start her up. It's got quite a throaty growl. Bearing in mind this is a 1 litre petrol engine, that's going to give you in the region of 50 miles a gallon if driven sensibly. But it's there you go, settling down now. It's got start stop on it. It's got really good radio on it. Oh. Also got a USB up here, and the reason it's up there is because in here you've got this little cradle, which, should you so choose, you can just fit it into this slot here, and then basically when you pop your phone in there, you've got the USB lead in the back, which plugs directly into your phone, and then you've got your kind of sat nav with your phone just popped in this cradle here, or you can choose to remove it. Like I say, it just screws in with 2 screws which are provided, and it just sits in here if you don't need it. It's a nice touch. And there's the little Volkswagen cable that comes in, so it plugs into there, and then the back of it goes into your phone. So that's a lightning charger connection there. See if you can get a USB-C cable if you need it, if you've got a Samsung phone like I have. 6-speed box. Nice short shift on the box. It's nice good tight gearbox on that. And then some of the pleasantries on the side. Got your standard electric windows. Then you've also got electric mirrors on both sides, and then they're also heated as well. I can't see from there, but they are heated, I can assure you. There you go, the heated thing at the back there, so you can defrost them on a chilly morning. The back to centre console, just check it's got AC, that's all working. Spin it around. What's that? Oh, it's going through there. Yeah, it's blowing cold. And then bonus touch, you've got 2-stage heated seats for driver and for passenger. Got the rear demister there as well. It's just a really fun little car. You also got a Bluetooth and voice control on the steering wheel. But if you are looking for a smaller car, but don't want to sacrifice performance, and this might be the car for you, because it's really fun to drive. Like I say, it's like a throwback to a little sporty Mini, but a bit more luxurious, and dare I say it, a bit more reliable than the old Minis were. There you go. So there's your little fuel efficient 1 litre turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, all nice and clean under the engine bay. Car has been freshly valeted, of course, in readiness for sale. Also undergone a pre-sale inspection, check all the functions are working on the car, everything's as it should be. if you are interested in this car, then please reach out to myself, John, or my colleague Alex, and we can have a chat to you about it. If you want to come down to see it and take it for a test drive, we can make an appointment for you to do that. If you want to reserve this car, you can do that from just £100 deposit. That'll secure the car for you for 3 days. And then if you need finance, then again, we have finance providers we can connect you with rates currently starting from 11.9%. Also offer part exchange against this car. So if you are looking to dispose of your current car, then give us the details, registration number, mileage, etc. And then bring it down and we can give you a price once we've inspected it and taken it for a short test drive. And then we can also deliver this car nationwide. Again, we just require your postcode and we can generate a quote for delivery to your door or place of work if preferred. That really wraps it up. Like I say, lovely little car, something different. If you are looking for something in this sort of ever reduced sort of space we have on the roads, or reduced parking spaces, then this fits the bill. Like I say, it's about the length of a Fiat 500, but it's got the performance and it's a real quality car to drive as well. Something you can have a lot of fun in, impress the neighbours maybe. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. If you are interested, you know to call. You can email us or contact us via phone. We'd be happy to talk you through anything on the car. Thanks for watching, guys.